Good evening and welcome to the Ordinance Subcommittee. Today is Tuesday, February 8, 7:03. Members are present, Councilor Selena Reyes, Chair Stella Reyes, and roll call. Present. Yeah. Councilor Levy.
They're present. Make, are you unmuted, Count? Are you unmuted? You. Be unmuted, need to be unmuted, and make sure you press the microphone. They're both on mute.
Yes.
Councilor Maria de la Cruz.
Present.
We all present. Councilor, I don't have a minute to approve. Uh, Councilor, can I get a motion to take one document out of order? Can I get a motion to take document 3922 out of order?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
The ayes have it. Roll call.
Roll call for document 39 was taken out of order. Councilor Anna Levy.
Say yes.
Councilor Maria de la Cruz.
Yes.
Councilor Selena Reyes.
Yes.
And Chair Stella Reyes.
Yes. Thank you. Motion carries. Document 3922 is modified resident permit parking where there is a currently resident permit parking on Merrimack Street to 2-hour parking limit except resident sticker, and has been put on the agenda by our lovely Councilor President, Mark LaPlante. Councilor, you got the floor.
Thank you very much, members of the committee and Madam Chair and Vice President. Thank you for taking me out of order. Thank you for the courtesy, and thank you for the police department, Sergeant Bonilla, for that courtesy as well. I do appreciate it. We'll be brief. Did you ever have an issue in your district that you said, I can never get this thing straight? It still is an issue. We've worked on a million different things. We never quite get it the right way. We're moving the needle, but it's never quite exactly where we want. In my district, Merrimack Street is one of those issues that is really hard, and we're trying so many different things to try to figure out. We have business interest, we have resident interest, and we have growth that's going on alongside Merrimack Street in that corridor. And with that growth, which is fantastic, but with that growth comes tremendous amount of challenges, right? So the parking there continues to grow. More people are living there. More people are doing business there. And with that, it's becoming difficult. I went to Boston, and so we've had on the council agenda several times now, resident parking, non-resident parking, 2-hour parking, 1-hour parking. I've been before this committee several times. We've had votes on the council several times, and I appreciate all of your support. And now, but we still have an issue, right? And the issue is we got residents who just can't find a parking place, and we've all experienced that. So I went to Boston during the Christmas holidays, went to find a parking space in Boston, and if you look at your notes, and I put in this part of the package, a picture of where I parked my vehicle that day. And I found like this might be the way to go. In the South End in Boston, the picture is in your packet. It has a parking 2-hour limit, and it goes Monday through Friday, 8 to 4 p.m. or 8 to 6 p.m., except resident sticker. Except resident sticker. And I said to myself, this might be part of the answer to get us closer to where we need to go. So, counselors, what I'm looking to do here on this particular ordinance as we continue to work to find a solution is that maybe having parking a 2-hour limit that allows the business community there to know that there's people coming in and out so that people aren't parked there all the time, but also allows the residents to have an ability to park there when they need to park there and not have to fight. I'm looking for this council's support on this. I'm looking to give this a chance. I'm hopeful that it will work. I will continue to try to find a solution, but it seems to work in the South End of Boston. I'm willing to give it a shot in our city. So I would answer any questions you might have, but I would hope that we can send this to the police department for their review and, of course, send it up to the full council later to order a public hearing.
So, yeah, I got the picture. Thank you, Councilor Reggie. I was looking through my package. So that's the one that you were, okay. So what is it here is parking 2 hours limit, Monday through Friday, a.m. to 6 p.m., except resident sticker. So what is the current ordinance that we have in place?
It depends where it is, but we have resident stickers. We have some places we have 2 hours, and some places we have 1 hour. And so there's a combination of things right along that strip. What we're going to do here is that how this is going to be different than Boston. Boston has Monday through Friday. I think it's what it said there, Monday through Saturday, and it has certain hours. And what I'm proposing, we don't have those restrictions. If you live there, you get a resident parking sticker. If you want to come on a Sunday at 3 in the afternoon or Tuesday at 4 in the morning or whatever, it doesn't make a difference. You can park there if there's a parking space, and you don't have to have the 2-hour restrictions. However, if you're someone that doesn't have that, if you don't live there, you can only park there for 2 hours.
I don't think the business around there is going to be in objections. So do you have any time that you are looking for the 2 hours, or this is going to be?
Straight 2 hours. I mean, if you want to park there at 3 in the morning for 2 hours, God bless you. 2 hours at 3 in the morning. If you want to park there in the middle of the afternoon for 2 hours, God bless you. At 2 o'clock in the afternoon, you have 2 hours. So it's 2-hour parking at any time. But if you're a business owner, I mean, if you're a resident, you get to park there as long as you want, whenever you want.
Okay, so you're going to do it for the whole entire area?
Only in the spaces that are currently have resident parking stickers. So there's only certain spots on Merrimack Street. So wherever in our ordinances that we have resident parking inside there, that's only so we're not adding more spaces. We're just going to continue that footprint for resident parking.
Okay, so, Councilor, any questions?
Yes,
Councilor Levy?
thank you, Mr. Chair. So that is gonna be during the whole week? I don't know if you can hear me. It's gonna be the whole week, or this is a specific time? I didn't hear neither.
This is the whole week, no restrictions. We're going to make this real easy. Instead of people figuring out is it Monday at 3 or Tuesday at 6, it's going to be the whole week.
The whole week, including Saturday and Sunday.
Including Saturday and Sunday, the whole week, 7 days.
Madam Chairman, I can hear.
What is it? Councilor Levy, what was your question?
Marcia, you need to unmute. You are muted.
Who's on mute? Oh, she is.
Okay, can you try now? Councilor Levy?
Yes, what I'm
Okay.
saying is that's including Saturday and Sunday, 24 hours during the whole week.
Correct.
Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay, Councilor Levy?
Yes. Okay.
You have any question?
Yes, my concern on that area is the, um, it doesn't matter how you put the parking permit in there, because it's a business area, it's always complicated. How we going to benefit the business around there if we put 2 hours, somebody can park there for 2 hours? That will affect the business, according to the way I see it.
So the bulk of the business are restaurants, and there's mostly restaurants. There's some other smaller businesses as well, but they're not there for more than 2 hours. There's one bar there, bar restaurant. But so you would this model would allow, for the most part, people in the businesses to be able to enjoy their time in that business if it's a restaurant for 2 hours without having to move their vehicle. So I'm if we're looking for perfection, we're not going to find it. At least I haven't found it. But I'm looking to give things a chance to see what we can work. Because right now, what we have is not working as well as it should be. And like anything else, this is my third time before you, I think. And as our good friend Mayor Rivera used to say, we're going to give it a shot. We're going to see what happens. And if we don't like it, we'll repeal it and work on it something again. And with that same spirit, I say, let's give it a shot. Let's hope it works. And if it doesn't work, I'll come back to you again and we'll try something else. We're going to keep trying until we figure it out.
Councilor, Councilor President, we're just gonna use the same proceed. We're gonna send it to Officer Cano. So I encourage you just to get in touch with him, just to kind of work through, because I know that it's gonna be a lot of phone calls concerning about what's happening, and I don't want to, Counselor, if you don't have any more question, I'm looking for a motion to send document 3922 and also to table to Officer Cano. So move. Can I hear a second?
Second?
Motion has been made, properly second. All those in favor?
Aye.
The ayes have it. Roll call.
Roll call for document 3922 that was sent to Officer Cano and also table. Councilor Ana Levy,
Yes.
Councilor Maria de la Cruz,
Yes.
Councilor Selena Reyes,
Yes.
and Chair Stella Reyes.
Yes, motion carried.
Motion passed.
Thank you.
Thank you, counselors. I appreciate your support.
Thank you. Counselor, can I get a motion to take document 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, and 38 as a block and out of order? So move. So motion has been made, properly second. All those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Roll call. Councilor De La Cruz.
Yes.
Councilor Levy.
Yes.
Selena Reyes. Yes. And Chair myself, yes. Councilor, good evening, Sergeant Bonilla. Always nice and pleasure to have you here.
Nice to see you
Long
guys
time no
again.
seeing you.
I know.
So, checking, and thank you, Councilor Selena, also to help me to confirm that all the paperwork in order, just that usually questions, any transfers in the past year, remember in the past, we had some issue with the transfer, money transfer for the medallion. I know this is the renewal, but all the questions that we just asked, because all the papers are in order.
There haven't been any medallion transfers this year. The only thing that I have to present this evening is the packages that you have in front of you for the yearly renewal for the business to operate.
just for the record purpose, I'm just going to start reading one by one.
Starting with which company?
Which company? The one on top is Merrimack Transportation.
Okay. All right,
So Merrimack Transportation is a renewal.
it's a renewal. All paperwork is in order.
All the paperwork, okay. Counselor, any question for the first company, Merrimack Transportation? Sergeant, I'm just going to be taking one by one and make them just to send it, even though I took it as a block.
All right.
So can I get a motion to send document 3222 with favor recommendation?
So move.
So moved.
Motion has been made, properly second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Have it, roll call.
Roll call for document 3222 that was sent to the full council with favorable recommendation. Councilors Maria de la Cruz,
Yes.
Councilor Ana Levy,
Yes.
Councilor Selena Reyes,
Yes.
and Chair Stella Reyes.
Yes.
Motion passed. Thank you.
Thank you. Next document is 3222. Taxi is liver annual renewal, taxi, Popular Taxi,
Yes.
LLC. All the papers are in order.
All the papers are in order.
So any question for the Popular Taxi? Councilor Levy?
It's 3322.
Yes. That's the second one, yeah? So any question about that? All the paper are in order. And they all are here for renewal. No question? So motion to send it with favor of recommendation.
Second.
Motion has been made, properly second. All those in favor? The ayes have it. Roll call.
Roll call for document 3322 that was sent to the full council with favorable recommendation. Councilor Maria de la Cruz,
Yes.
Councilor Ana Levy,
Yes.
Councilor Selena Reyes,
Yes.
and Chair Stella Reyes.
Yes.
Motion passed. Thank you.
Next document is 3422, is a five-star express transportation, and all the paper are in order. Any question about that company? No? Motion to send it with favor of recommendation.
So moved.
Second.
Motion has been made, properly second. All those in favor?
Aye.
The ayes have it. Roll call.
Roll call for document 3422 that was sent to the full favorable recommendation. Councilor Ana Levy,
Yes.
Councilor Maria de la Cruz,
Yes.
Councilor Selena Reyes,
Yes.
and Chair Stella Reyes.
Yes.
Motion passed. Thank you.
So next document is 3522, is a Livery Taxi, Inc. Again, all the paper are in order. Those packet has been submitted by Sergeant Bonilla. Any question about Livery Taxi, Inc.? No? No. Motion to send it with favor of recommendation. I'm looking for the motion. So move.
Second.
Motion has been made, properly second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
The ayes have it. Roll call.
Roll call for document 3522 that was sent to the full council with favorable recommendation. Councilor Maria de la Cruz,
Yes.
Councilor Ana Levy,
Yes.
Councilor Selena Reyes,
Yes.
and Chair Stella Reyes.
Yes.
Motion passed. Thank you.
Next document is 3622, is LMM Transportation, LLC. All the paper are in order. Any question? Here none. Motion to send it with favor recommendation to the full council.
So move.
The motion has been made, properly second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Roll call.
Roll call for document 3622 that was sent to the full council with favorable recommendation. Councilor Maria de la Cruz.
Yes.
Councilor Anna Levy.
Yes.
Councilor Selena Reyes.
Yes.
And Chair Estela Reyes.
Yes.
Motion passed. Thank you.
Next document 3722 is American Taxi Cab and Livery LLC. Any question? Hear none. Motion to send it with favor recommendation to the full council.
So move.
Has been made by Councilor Selena Reyes, second by Councilor Maria de la Cruz. All those in favor?
Aye.
The ayes have it. Roll call?
Roll call for document 3722 that was sent to the full council with favorable recommendation. Councilor Anna Levy. Councilor Anna Levy.
Yes.
Councilor Maria de la Cruz.
Yes.
Councilor Selena Reyes.
Yes.
And Chair Estela Reyes.
Yes.
Motion passed. Thank you.
Thank you. Last but not least, is Rio Hondo Transport LLC. Any question about that? Motion to send it with favor recommendation.
Second.
Motion has been made by Councilor Reyes, seconded by Councilor Levis. All those in favor?
Aye.
The ayes have it. Roll call.
Roll call for document 3822 that was sent to the full council with favorable recommendation. Councilor Maria de la Cruz.
Yes.
Councilor Anna Levy.
Yes.
Councilor Selena Reyes.
Yes.
And Chair Estela Reyes.
Yes. Motion carried.
Thank you.
Any further questions?
I do not have any question. Do you check to make sure that I sent all your items up?
Yes, I will check.
Okay. So I do not have any questions, so you know that for the next city council meeting, for the final approval, you know the process. Okay?
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good evening.
Thank you for being here tonight. Councilor, can I get a motion to take 4022 out of order?
So move.
Second.
Motion has been made by Councilor Selena Reyes, seconded by Councilor Maria de la Cruz. All those in favor?
Aye.
The ayes have it. Roll call.
Roll call for document 40-22 that was taken out of order. Councilor Anna Levy.
Yes.
Councilor Maria de la Cruz.
Yes.
Councilor Selena Reyes.
Yes.
And Chair Estela Reyes.
Yes.
Motion passed. Thank you.
Thank you. Document 4022 is a community cookout that is going to be on July 30, 22, from 1 through 6 p.m. at Campamento Common. It has been put in the agenda by Xiomara Santos, Grace Nation Outreach. Xiomara Santos. Can you come forward? Evening, good name and address for the record.
Yes, Xiomara Santos. Oh, I'm so sorry. Xiomara Santos, and address 360 Merrimack Street, Lawrence, Mass.
So can you tell us a little bit about Grace Nation Outreach?
Yes, so we actually are a part of a ministry. We are the directors of Grace Nation Outreach, so we just basically wanted to do a community cookout with the community as a form of just getting, like, you know, the community just together to fellowship, network, and just, you know, basically try to promote small businesses, because we're really big on, you know, supporting small businesses. So our plan was basically to just, you know, have like a couple tables out and just basically, you know, offer it to the community for them to come out to basically, like, you know, show what they do as tables, like not vendors tables, because they're not going to be selling anything, but more so proposing their businesses and stuff like that. As far as that point, we're also going to have music. We're also going to have performers, singers, people coming out telling their testimonies as far as what God did for them. You know, we're planning to have like maybe like a food as well, which will have like hamburgers and hot dogs. and face painting, anything else.
And
We were planning on having like a bouncy house for the kids to just, come together and stuff like that, and just have them like, the parents sign their waivers in case they get injured or anything like that, like, obviously to watch their own, like, their parents would be there to watch their kids and stuff like that. And
it's gonna be a fun activity.
just like a fun activity to get the community together.
So normally we always have our. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes, yep, go ahead.
Yes, sorry, Somali Santos, same address, 360 Merrimack Street. So just to piggyback on what she was saying, we wanted to normally we always do an annual cookout. This is, last year, we actually put in all the paperwork and everything that we needed to be able to do the cookout last year, but unfortunately, the whole COVID, and it took such a long time in order to get approved, so it was like the week of. So we just want to be able to, this is like our first annual cookout in Lawrence, Massachusetts, so we kind of want everyone to kind of know a little bit about who we are as a church, just to get to know who we are. So I think that was, our ultimate goal is to basically just let Lawrence know who we are, what we offer, and just how we can work together as a community.
That's great, and thank you for taking the time to put in this together. So this is actually the first time that you're going to be having in Lawrence.
Correct.
Do you have any location out of Lawrence?
No, so we have Grace Nation in Lawrence. We were located in Lowell, so we did a community cookout in Lowell before. Now that we're in Grace Nation, we've been in Grace Nation for about 2 years and a half, almost 3 years. This is where it's going to be our first annual cookout for the Grace Nation in Lawrence.
And it's basically to get together with the community,
Correct.
just to offer or be open to offer what you have that they might don't know.
Exactly.
And to get to you.
Exactly.
So has nothing to do with your company, but I have to tell every single one who's going to come in front of us.
Okay.
Since you had just mentioned that you're going to have music
Yes.
and speaker,
Yes.
it have to be toward to your group, not to the public. So,
Okay,
meaning
okay.
that even though you want to attract all the public, we have people who live surrounded, and they
Okay.
complain about, if they don't want to be part of that, it's nothing
Right.
wrong.
No,
But
yeah,
they just start calling like, it's a lot of music and no one knows. Since this is happening February, but this is not going to be until July, imagine when someone call me like, what is going on in the park? So I don't even know the answer. Am I going to say, no, call the police? I don't know. I didn't, so that's the reason. So another request that we always have to mention is you're not allowed to park any vehicle inside of the park.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
that's
can bring your vehicle loader and just parking on the side.
Got it.
So that's the second. So for cleanup, set and wrap up. So do you have enough time from 1 to 6, or you need more time?
Possibly 7. So we were thinking to do from 1 o'clock. So we're gonna start loading up like around maybe 12, so that it can be it can actually start at 1 sharp. And then so we wanted that 1 hour start cleaning up at 6 to be able to be done by 7.
And especially when you're gonna have a bouncing house.
Right.
So the kids, they never wanna leave. So you probably say 6, but then you never know what's gonna happen. Just to be in the safe side, I think, 8, 6, 7 o'clock, it should be, give you enough time just to wrap it up and just to clean. And that's another request that we always have to ask all the applicants, nothing to you. Leave the park how you find it cleaner or better.
Right,
Okay?
perfect, yes.
So let me just open the floor for any other counselor that they might have any question.
Okay.
So any question, counselor? And thank you, Councilor Reyes, because she was the one helping me with the parking. So, Levy, you have any question?
No,
question.
okay with me.
Councilor De La Cruz?
No, I just wanted to tell them that thank you, and I hope that we get an invitation.
Wow, thank you. We appreciate it.
So make sure that she show up over there, because she said she hoped that you can have an invitation. So she said that in public. She's gonna be part of that.
Absolutely.
For sure. Invite is out to you, and all of you, everyone.
So, yeah. No, we need to mark in our calendar, and we probably can be there.
Yes,
So
that'd be
I
awesome.
don't have
Thank
any question. Thank you for taking the time again. I think this is great. Lauren needs more than that, and especially after we went through a pandemic, that everybody was stuck in the house and feel like there's no any light out of the tunnel.
Right.
So this is something like, yeah, it's gonna be not only for you, but yeah.
I'm so sorry, I just had a question. As far as like porter potties go, how is that exposed to us? Like, how are we able to get porter potties?
Should we order some or like?
Again, I
Like
could,
porter potty bathroom, like restrooms?
that's something that, I believe that you went through the recreation department.
Okay, yeah.
So talk to them that they might can tell you how or who or where you can get that.
Okay, okay.
Because I personally do not have that information.
Okay,
I hope,
okay.
but so
Recreation.
go through to them and they might gonna be able to tell you.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
So
So,
thank
We're
you,
good
thank
here?
you. Let me make the motion just to make sure
okay, go
that
ahead.
you all said. So the motion is to send it with favor recommendation. All the paper are in order. Motion, so move. The motion has been made by Councilor Selena Reyes, seconded by Councilor Levy. Is all those in favor? Aye. The ayes have it. Roll call.
Excuse me, I just have a question on that. Are you guys changing the hours, counselors, or no?
Excellent. I'm getting old, yes. So let me just add that in the motion, is with the changing hour from 1 through 7. Okay? Everybody is agree with that?
yes.
Okay? So the motion has been made properly. Second, with the change hour from 1 through 7. All those in favor? Aye. The ayes have it. Roll call.
Roll call for document 40-22 that was sent to the full council with favorable recommendation and change of hours from 1 to 7 p.m. Councilor Maria de la Cruz,
Yes.
Councilor Selena Reyes,
Yes.
Councilor Ana Levy,
Yes.
and Chair Estela Reyes. Motion passed, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. You do need to be present to our next city council meeting. For whatever reason you can make it, just give us a call just to make sure. I don't think you have any problem. We all are excited that you are taking your time to put that together. But just in case that one of the councilors they're not present today, they might have any questions.
Understandable.
Okay?
Perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And then will we, how would be the next, what's the next, so? Next Tuesday, at
Yeah.
what time, the same time?
Same time.
Perfect,
Yeah.
thank you so much.
Thank
We'll
you.
be here. Thank you, God bless you.
Thank you, bye-bye. So, we're gonna go to the top of the agenda. Can I get a motion to table, document 2722?
So moved.
So move. Second.
Motion to table document 2722 has been made by Councilor Selena Reyes, seconded by Councilor Levy. All those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
The ayes have it. Roll call?
Roll call for document 2722 that was tabled. Councilor Maria de la Cruz,
Yes.
Councilor Ana Levy,
Yes.
Councilor Selena Reyes,
Yes.
and Chair Estela Reyes.
Yes.
Motion passed, thank you.
Okay, Councilor, any table item that you wish to take it at this time? No? Councilor, I'm going to encourage you, all of you, just to go through the last page, or the second of the last page for our next ordinance meeting. I'm going to be sending stuff out for withdrawal, but I don't want to start cleaning it up now without you checking what do you want to keep in here and what you want to send it for withdrawal. So since it's not a table item to take, can I get a motion to adjourn? Before, hold on, I'm sorry. I do have a minutes to approve, and can I get a motion to approve the minute of January 25th? So move. Motion has been made by Councilor Selena Reyes, seconded by Councilor Levis. All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Roll call for the minutes that were approved for January 25th, 2022. Councilor Maria de la Cruz. Councilor Ana Levy.
Yes.
Councilor Selena Reyes.
Yes.
And Chair Estela Reyes.
Yes. Motion carried. Now, motion to adjourn.
Second.
Motion by Councilor Selena Reyes to adjourn, second by Councilor Levy. All those in favor?
Aye.
The ayes have it. Roll call.
Roll call to adjourn. Councilor Maria de la Cruz. Councilor Ana Levy.
Yes.
Councilor Selena Reyes.
Yes.
And Chair Estela Reyes.
Yes.
Motion passed. Thank you.
Thank you.